Got that kind of fever, baby, I'm a fever. Ain't much for birds, I can see her. Girl, you're speaking and I wanna believe her.
Is what Jada Pinkett Smith is having to go through in that scenario, considering if at most you can say maybe she disappointed Will, other than
only a man knows what a man needs.
Sometimes when I hang out with other people that are my age and they're just kind of selfie, I'm just like, dude, like, oh my God, like, can we talk about like the political and economic state of the world?
Rumors are exploding online after claims surfaced that Katt Williams allegedly hinted at disturbing secrets involving Jada Pinkett Smith and her son Jaden Smith. According to viral speculation, people are questioning whether Jaden's struggles over the years were connected to deeper issues happening behind closed doors. Some internet users even revisited old clips of Will Smith kissing Jaden during interviews and red carpet moments, saying the interactions appeared uncomfortable and awkward. At the time, many fans brushed it off as unusual celebrity family behavior, but after controversial claims from Jaguar Wright began circulating online, social media started connecting the dots in a much darker way. Jaguar alleged that both Will and Jada crossed serious boundaries with Jaden, which fueled even more online debate. She also claimed this may explain why Jaden reportedly wanted independence from his parents at such a young age.
Who knew that your husband was doing things to boys and did stuff to your son and you ain't do shit about it?
Look at Willow and Jaden.
Look at him.
It's still, their resilience, for me, it's remarkable.
Back in 2013, reports surfaced claiming Jaden Smith was seeking emancipation from his parents so he could move out and live on his own. The rumors gained traction shortly after he starred alongside Will Smith in the movie After Earth. Around that same period, clips of Will kissing Jaden during press appearances went viral and sparked uncomfortable reactions online. While no evidence has ever confirmed the darker allegations surrounding the family, many people online continue to speculate because of the timing. Jaden later denied the emancipation rumors publicly, but will eventually admit it in his memoir that there was some truth behind Jaden wanting more independence. Fans also noticed Jaden appeared to struggle emotionally in the years that followed, leading many internet commentators to question what was really happening behind the scenes.
At 15, Jaden had felt betrayed. He lost trust in his dad. He said that the pain, he said, we never discussed it, but I know he felt betrayed. He felt misled. He lost his trust in my leadership. At 15 years old, when Jaden asked about being an emancipated minor, my heart shattered. He ultimately decided against it, but it sucks to feel like you've hurt your kid.
During interviews discussing Will Smith and Chris Rock's Oscars controversy, Katt Williams reportedly suggested that Hollywood tensions surrounding Will and Jada Pinkett Smith actually began years earlier with the release of After Earth. According to Katt, the industry allegedly wasn't fully behind pushing Jaden Smith into major blockbuster roles at that time, especially after the movie struggled critically and commercially. Katt also hinted that there were deeper stories involving the Smith family that he wasn't ready to discuss publicly. Those comments immediately fueled more online theories, with fans speculating about what he may have been referring to behind the scenes.
Will Smith is not the giant that he is solely on the merits of Will Smith or his family. There are 300 corporations that are a part of the Will Smith business operation. Is what Jada Pinkett Smith is having to go through in that scenario, considering if at most you can say maybe she disappointed Will, other than that, she is up.
Facts.
They had decided that they were finished with Will when he did After Earth with Jaden, because there was no way they was going to let Jaden on, because Jaden didn't have to do what you had to do to get in. We're not going to let you put Jaden and Will on. And from there, they've done what was necessary to take him from a $20 million movie to put him in a position where maybe it can appear he has a nervous breakdown and now is unemployable.
The controversy surrounding Jada Pinkett Smith intensified even more after her relationship with August Alsina became public. What shocked many people was the fact that August had reportedly been close friends with Jaden Smith before the situation unfolded. Online critics argued that the situation crossed major boundaries and may have affected Jaden personally. Many fans also questioned whether Will Smith was aware of the relationship the entire time. The situation became one of the most talked about celebrity scandals online, especially after old interviews and social media posts resurfaced.
Sat down with Will and had a conversation due to the transformation from their marriage to life partnership that they've spoken on several times, and it, not involving romanticism. He gave me his blessing, and I totally gave myself to that relationship for years of my life. I devoted myself to it. I gave my full self to it. So much so to the point that I can die right now.
Was Jaden's friend.
Right.
Who he brought to the house.
So I think it was, and I'm not, look, I ain't in nobody's business, it's their thing, but when they were talking, well, he was sick and he was mentally sick and he was emotionally sick. Now,
Yeah, I mean, I've actually compared her, Jada Pinkett, to R. Kelly without the underage part. And people got really mad, but without the underage part, what's really the difference?
Let me tell you something. If you're sick, like he's physically ill,
yeah,
he's emotionally, and then the damage you do, like this dude was talking about, right? So it isn't just you having an affair or whatever you do. It's that in your wake, because you felt bad, that dude was behind.
After initially denying the rumors, Jada Pinkett Smith eventually addressed her relationship with August Alsina during a 2020 episode of Red Table Talk alongside Will Smith. During the conversation, Jada admitted they had a romantic involvement during a period when she and Will were separated. She explained that the relationship developed while she and Will were going through personal struggles in their marriage. However, many viewers still criticized the situation because of August's close connection to their son Jaden Smith. The interview quickly went viral and introduced the word entanglement into pop culture conversations worldwide.
I was going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided...
I was done with you.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though.
Yeah,
Marriages have that.
Yeah, we basically, we broke up.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, I think from there, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship, absolutely.
Over the years, fans became increasingly concerned about Jaden Smith's health and appearance as he appeared noticeably thinner and more withdrawn in public. In 2019, Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith revealed they had staged an intervention after becoming worried about his physical condition due to his restrictive vegan diet. At the same time, Jaden openly discussed experimenting with psychedelics and said those experiences helped him better understand himself and process emotional struggles. His comments sparked mixed reactions online, with some people supporting his honesty, while others questioned whether young celebrities were receiving the right guidance. Will later admitted in interviews that he and Jada's parenting approach involved giving their children extreme freedom, something he eventually described as a mistake.
Jaden Smith says his mom introduced the family to psychedelic, those mental type. And a lot of them joints was illegal, you know what I'm saying? The ones that he's basically saying that his mama started giving them to take, And I'm like, it's crazy. You see the richest people with all these mental issues, they depressed, they don't know how to spend all this money they got. And then you look at people in third world countries who don't have nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with their mental health. They ain't out here depressed. They living in squabble. They living in serious poverty, but they not depressed. But the rich folks, they kids depressed.
As online speculation surrounding the Smith family continues, some social media users believe there may be far more happening behind the scenes than the public realizes. Katt Williams' comments only added more fuel to the conversation, with fans debating whether Hollywood insiders know hidden truths about Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Jaden Smith. Others argue that much of the internet discussion is based purely on rumors and conspiracy theories rather than verified facts. Either way, the family continues to face intense public scrutiny, and every interview or resurfaced clip quickly reignites debate across social media platforms.